How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I'm your host, the one and only Granville Richards, and today I got a special episode for y'all. We got a young lady that's out here doing her thing. She
Okay.
putting the soul back in R&B. Y'all give it up for the one and only Brianna
Hey
Rene.
y'all, Brianna Rene. I
You
just told her to.
She said, I'm country. You got to put
It's
the
Anna.
Brianna.
Okay, I'm a country girl.
Man,
For
I
real.
appreciate you coming out here,
Thanks for
man.
having me, for real.
Man,
I'm
this is
happy to
long
be here.
overdue. Long overdue.
I'm excited.
Now, the first question I ask every guest that come on here is tell the people what city you from, what side of town you from, and what high school you graduated from.
Okay, so I was born in Minnesota.
What?
Yes, a shout to everybody. Yup.
Shout out to Minnesota.
Hey, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was born in Minnesota, but I moved to North Carolina, Charlotte when I was a kid, like 4 years old.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm from the West Side. A lot of people don't realize, or they can't
What?
tell. Yep, I'm from Betty's Ford.
Throw the dub.
I'm
she
from the
she
Ford,
from
baby.
We got a Betty's Ford baby
I
in the
got
house.
a Betty's Ford baby. Like some people can tell, but I try to keep it inside. You know.
Okay.
It's not on me. It's in me. You feel me?
For real. What school you went to?
I went to West Meck.
Okay, West Meck. So
Yep.
you would leave Betty's Ford and go all the way to dang on West Meck.
I don't know why they did it to me, but they did it. They came and got me from Betty's Ford.
Maybe that was the best thing, cause West Charlotte, them cats kind of wild out there.
I mean, my siblings went to West Charlotte.
I would have preferred if all my siblings
Yeah.
went there. I would have preferred to
I
go
tried
to.
to go, but they didn't let me.
Oh, that's some
Yeah,
BS.
it was rough.
That's some BS.
But it was cool. I survived.
Hell yeah.
It was rough.
It was
but-
rough.
Nah, I'm just. It wasn't that rough.
Oh, what year did you graduate?
2016.
26. Okay.
Mhm.
Shout out class of 2016
Yeah, shout
for
out
West Meck.
2016.
For sure.
2016 was everybody's favorite year,
Okay.
and it was that for a reason. 2016 was lit.
For sure.
For sure.
Now, how was it growing up? Of course, I'm from Charlotte, so I know about the West Side. But how was it growing up as a kid on Beatty's Ford on the West Side?
Well, I stayed in the house because maybe my siblings was too bad for my parents,
Oh,
so they
Lord.
was outside, but they kept me inside.
They said, you ain't finna be showing out.
Yeah, they said I couldn't. They kept me inside. I was like, dang. So it was pretty cool. When I was like 15, I started working. So after that, I was, just thugging.
What was your first job?
I worked at McDonald's.
Oh, right there on the Beatty's Ford? Or?
No, I actually went all the way to the east side to work.
Dang.
Yep. So I got a little all sides in me. East side and west side.
Okay.
Yep.
So did you grow up with your mom and your pops, or your moms, or just your pops? Or
Both parents, they're married still.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
it's like
I love to hear
26
that.
years, yeah.
26. What's mom and pop's name?
Miss Stacy and Miss Preston.
Miss Stacy and Mr. Preston.
Shout out to them,
Man, shout
love
out to them
them.
for sure, man. I love to hear that.
For real.
What are some of the things your parents instilled in you as a kid? Like
Loyalty.
loyalty.
For real. I got it's four of us total, my siblings.
Okay.
And we know to stick together. Even my family, we always stick together. So it's like I'm a family girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So damn.
Ride for your people. You gotta ride for your people. Family over everything.
Hey, so which child are you? Are you the middle child, the youngest, the oldest?
I was the youngest, but then now I got a 15-year-old brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you they spoiled the hell out of him, don't they?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. They tried to, but then now I was like, he gonna be bad, so now he bad. So it's just like they try to like get him together.
You gotta
But
cut
it's like
back
too
up.
late now. He 15. You gotta start it young.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Man, shout out to, I love hearing when parents stay together, man. You said 26 years.
Yeah, like 26 years.
That's a long
26,
ass
27.
time,
Yeah,
man.
that's a long time.
Man, shout out mom
It's
and
hard
pops.
work. I always ask them like, okay, how did y'all do it? Because it's rough out here now in this generation.
Man,
It's
hey,
hard. I feel like they done took it away from me because they've been together since like high school. They was high school sweethearts.
Man, today I don't even know if love is even really a thing anymore.
Don't say that. I'm a lover girl. I'm the delusional lover
I
girl.
know,
so,
I know.
So I know it's out here. Trust me.
Now,
I'm gonna get it.
That's crazy. Now, when did you start getting into singing? Was that something you did as a kid, or did it? So was you one of the girls singing in the church?
Yeah,
or?
I was a church girl singing in the church. Yeah, and when I was a baby, I was singing, humming stuff.
So it's just natural to you.
It was just natural. Even writing too, because I'm a songwriter. Also, I write all my stuff, and I was writing since I could write.
See, that's a little
Yeah.
bit. That's a little bit different. A lot of people get people to actually write their own.
Yeah.
But you doing both, so
I
you
do both.
you saving money because them writers can charge you
I'm
a
trying
pretty.
to tell you,
Hell nah.
that pen got good over the years.
Hell yeah.
It start
I
making
can tell.
sense.
I can tell with your music.
Appreciate it.
Now, what was your first time ever like getting in the booth and singing and actually like laying the track down? Do you remember?
The first time I really got in the booth, it was in college.
Okay.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I used to battle rap.
What? All right. Go ahead and drop us a hot 16. Go ahead and drop the hot 16.
I'm not good like I used to be. But yeah, when I used to battle rap in college, they was like, you need to get in the stew. But I was just like, no, I sing because I was in the choir in college. So I just link up with some people that was singing, and they just got me in the booth to record some stuff. But when I was actually like trying to put out music, it's when I got kicked out of college, and then when I got back home, then I was like in the booth by myself.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What college did you attend?
I went to Shawan University.
Where is that at?
In Murfreesboro, North Carolina.
I ain't never even heard of Murphy. That must be in the country somewhere.
In the country, you do not. I mean, let me not say that.
They gonna be like, oh, don't be talking shit about Murfreesboro.
I ain't gonna talk junk about Murfreesboro, but it is in the country. Ain't nothing out there, so beware. For real, it's crazy.
Now, with you getting into singing, who were some of like your music inspirations, like your Mount Rushmore of singers, the people that you really vibe to and listen to?
I grew up listening to church music, of course, but my family, they like Lauryn Hill, Robin Thicke, people like that.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So,
what's Anthony Hamilton? Let me throw him out there.
Charlotte's own for real. So, who is like your top 4 that you listen to, like your Mount Rushmore?
Like today overall?
Yeah.
Let's see. I always listen to Badu, Lauren. That's my cleanup music right there. I love Ari.
Man, I love, and she don't get too. Man,
I love.
They need
Ari.
to put her up some more because I don't feel like she get her just due.
No,
She be blanking for real.
But it's like the indie sounding girls. They don't really want to give credit to. They like the urban pop sound, but it's okay. It's gonna come.
Yeah.
They know when to pull out the Ari and the Lauren and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that's what feeds your soul. You know, everybody know it, but they don't want to they ain't gonna play it in the club.
Exactly.
They not playing no Ari or Lauren in the club.
Exactly.
But two more.
Yeah, 2 more.
Clear Soul.
I've never heard of her.
Yes.
I might need to. I need to get on that.
You need to get on her.
Okay.
Clear Soul. She features soul too. Okay. And it's crazy how she do it because she talk about God at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but dope. It's like, you know how Tim's, she have her songs where she talk about God, but she not really saying God. It's kind of like that too. And then what's my last one? Right now I'm on Mariah Scientist.
Mariah, I was looking through your page and I seen you had posted some Mariah the Scientist stuff.
That's my girl right now.
You know she love her some goddamn thug, boy.
She do. Free thug.
Free thug.
Free her man.
And you think
that's loyal. That's love right there.
For real. You think he gonna get up out of there?
I don't know. We gonna see by the end of the summer.
They dragging this case out so long. I believe that they bullshitting around. Bro gonna get up out of there pretty soon.
You think so?
Yes.
They might got him.
Nah.
You know they trying to get the black man now.
Nah.
They got R. Kelly. They got Bill. Let me stop. Cut that out.
Now they got Diddy.
Now they got Diddy. They know for real. They trying to cancel all our idols.
Yeah.
But it's like they got everybody into that stuff.
And I'm like, even I'm like, when it comes to the black artists or the black people that's done this, they don't talk about that white dude that was on Nickelodeon doing all that freaky shit and the Epsteins and all. Like they don't put that on the. We gonna leave that alone.
But soon as a black man, they want to broadcast everywhere.
Everything. Then raided this house like he Pablo Escobar.
Okay. But probably forced them to do it.
Exactly.
For real.
I can go deep down in that hole.
No, but for real, me too. But
I believe, we
ain't gonna do it.
I believe all of them got some weird shit going on.
Everybody got some weird stuff. That's why it's like, I don't know if I want to be mainstream. Let me be indie.
I always say I ain't going to nobody parties, no yacht parties, no none of that. If I can live off if I got to work a job and make my YouTube make probably like $3,000, $4,000. I'm straight.
Be cool.
Heck yeah. I never sell my soul. I say that I'm not selling it because you can't get that shit back.
You can't get it back. I mean, you can get it back. God gonna find you. He gonna pull you out anything for real.
Yeah.
But it's just like you gotta want it. But if you so lost, you can't see when God try to pull you back out.
Yeah. I think a lot of these artists are lost. All they talking about is some crazy
people think
shit.
Money's everything. Money's not everything.
No, it's not. Like I was like, some of these people making $100 million. What can you actually buy after you done bought a house and
still not happy?
It be the people with the most money that don't be happy.
Right.
That's crazy.
And they say money buy you happiness. Like after all that money is spent, at the end of the day, you by yourself. How do you feel?
Lonely.
Yeah.
Lonely with money. All you can
lost.
Do is lost. and buying a whole bunch of shit. That's it.
Okay, that you think is gonna make you happy, but
At the end of the day, it ain't doing too much.
It ain't doing too much. It's crazy.
Now let's talk about your EP, Delusional Lover Girl. Like
Yeah.
I listened to that thing all day today at work, man.
Yeah.
It feel like that thing coming from your music coming from a personal space.
Yeah.
Like let's talk about it.
It definitely is coming from a personal space because I'm 25 years old. I only had like one real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be like, Bree, why you not cuffed up? Like, why you been sick for so long? And it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I don't think I'm picky, but it's just like, love just ain't find me the way I want to find me. And so it's like, I just be talking my shit.
Just talking your shit.
Yeah.
So for all the dudes out there is Brianna. I keep saying Brianna. Brianna, is she?
Like Rihanna?
Brianna.
Because you know Riri.
Yeah.
You know, exactly.
Brianna.
Okay,
is Brianna single?
It's complicated.
Oh, shit. We ain't gonna go.
It's always complicated. You can hear it in the music.
Yeah. Now,
that's funny.
I don't want. Like I said, your album is like real personal. I could tell. Like, what happened? Do you want to talk about your last relationship, or you want to just goddamn skip over that?
I mean, my last relationship was so long ago. So it's just like...
How long ago was it?
Long time ago. Maybe like 3-4 years ago.
That is a long time.
Yeah, for real.
Good.
My last real relationship where it's like, yeah, that's my man. But now it's just like, when I say my man, it's like, I can't tell everybody that.
For real. You might as well go ahead and jump back in the pool, man.
I'm trying to tell you, like, because if you can't, like, scream it from the rooftop.
Exactly.
It ain't your man.
But they was like the dating pool full of shit now, though.
Yeah, throw up, piss. Everything. I'm trying to tell you, it's bloody. Sewage water. It's gross.
They got all these little movements. They got the drizzle movement. They got the sprinkle movement.
What's that?
The dudes then flipped it on the females. They like, hey, if I call you and ask you for $50, you can't pay for my haircut. You say I'm pretty broke then.
That's crazy. But the thing is, I done pay for a haircut.
See, you different.
But it wasn't my man though. It was like my homeboy that was helping me out, and I was like, yeah, I sent it to you.
Hell, see, you're a good one. You're a good one. Hey, y'all, she a
but
good
they
one.
don't never want to.
They don't be wanting to reciprocate.
They don't want to. That too. Because it's like I'm not an Xer. Some girls be like, you got to X for what you want, but it's just like, listen, if I'm just showing up and I'm doing my part, you should just want to do your part too. Because I feel like y'all be knowing what y'all need to do.
Exactly. I feel like in a relation, everybody believe like the dude's supposed to do all of this or the woman's supposed to. Y'all got to pour into each other like 50-50. So
I mean, I don't want to say 50-50.
50-50. You ain't with the 50-50.
I feel like you gotta give it your all, so we both 100-100.
Okay.
If we both come with our all, then it's like, how can we lose?
You can't. I can definitely feel that. Now, on your album, what's your favorite track that touched you the most on your whole album, on your whole EP?
That touched me the most. Let me think. Probably Delusional. Yeah.
That's the first track on there, ain't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What's so different about that track than all the other ones?
Cause it's just like when I listen to Delusional, it's just like I'm up in the air with it.
Up in the air.
Yeah. Cause it's like love, but it's like don't play with me.
She said,
like we stuck together forever.
Forever.
You signed up for death row.
You did say that.
Okay. And I meant that.
When we together forever.
Forever, for real, forever, baby. You don't know.
Oh man. Now, one thing like I said, I go to your Instagram and I stroll that bitch for real. Now I seen you been hitting that gym hard as a bitch.
No, for real.
Now
I be in there putting that work in.
Now, what made you just say, man, I'm finna start hitting the gym real hard? Cause I see you lifting the weights, y'all doing kettlebells and all that type of stuff.
I lift heavy. I can pick you up, maybe.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to tell you.
She say, hey, y'all girls thinking shit sweet.
I ain't no tussler, but baby, I told you it's in me, not on me. You feel me? Okay, but I used to weigh 225.
Oh man,
I used to be heavy, and I grew up as like a chubby kid. So it's just like now I'm just like, let me just see what I could do.
We kind of in the same boat. I was like in high school, I was like 280.
Yeah.
I was a fat boy forever.
Yeah.
When you living with your mama and she cooking them good old neck bones and all them,
I'm trying to tell you,
real good, boy. That weight gonna stick to you. It's like as soon as I moved away, I started dropping weight.
Yeah.
So
I feel it.
Definitely. So what work? So when you work, what's that workout that you do? That you do every time, but you dread, you can't stand doing it, but you gonna do it anyway. You wake up the next day, you be sore as shit.
Right now I'm running.
Running.
I do not like to run.
How many miles you run?
I just do a mile.
Just do a mile. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I just do a mile, and that's just I'm trying.
You trying?
It's like 2 weeks I've been running.
Watch that mile gonna turn into 2. That 2 gonna turn into 3.
I hope so. I'm trying to become a runner.
For sure.
Because that's how you really just drop that weight. Like running,
Quick.
you'll just be lean like real fast.
I'm trying to get back into the gym. Lord knows my. So I need to probably drop like 20, 30.
Yeah.
Get down to 200.
Get you a jump rope.
Yeah, they say that's a good.
No, yeah.
That's just as good as
I
running.
got me 2 jump ropes at the house, and when I don't go to the gym, I want to do something. I go outside and use that.
Look.
Okay.
Now, as kids, we thinking jumping rope was like just a little fun activity,
Yeah.
but really, that thing, as we get older, that
Put
thing is
that work
actually a
in.
workout.
That's the best.
Now, I love your life in the day videos. Like you
Yeah.
do a lot of those.
Yeah.
Like the ones I like the most is when I see you in the studio. It's a song that you did on one of your life in the days that I cannot find it, and I love that song. So I was like the melody sounds. So I went through your page and tried to find.
See?
I can't find it.
I don't know. I do got some unreleased because I got another project coming out pretty soon.
Okay, what's the name of the new project?
I think it's gonna be Volume 2.
Volume 2. Okay.
Yup, that's what I'm thinking right now.
How many tracks you gonna put on there?
It's gonna be another 6. Drop it on their head real quick.
Okay. So when can we expect that new release to come out?
I'm believing it's coming out at the end of next month.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in there.
Hey.
It's written, but I just gotta, mix and master and everything, get everything
Okay,
finished and finalized.
See, now you said you speaking the good language. You say mix and master. I know a lot of people that just put their music out and it sound all muddy and dirty.
Yeah.
So you actually spending the money to make sure your shit sound excellent.
For real.
What's the difference between mix and master? Have you ever put out some stuff that wasn't mix and mastered?
I put out stuff that wasn't mixed and mastered well.
Well, okay. Okay.
Because after a while, you start figuring out your budget and stuff like that. And
Okay.
it's like, as I'm growing as an artist, I'm figuring out like what I need to spend my money on and what I need to do. So it's like now I can record myself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's cutting the budget right there, and I can just go send my work to somebody to produce and mix and master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is your writing process? Because like you said, you write your own stuff. So you just sometimes what gets you in that mode of getting ready? What are some of the essential things that you need to get in your writing mode?
So for me, it depends, because sometimes I'm like on a feature or something like that, so I can get in the studio and they'll play a beat and I'll be like, okay, just give me some time, and I just write like this.
Oh, so you just
Yeah, I'm like that. But for me, for my own music, it just have to be like the right mood, the right time for me to write my own stuff. It's kind of weird because I can't just like light a candle, set the mood, and stuff like that. It has to be like a day where it's just like I'm just in my head a lot, and I'm just like, okay, we finna write today.
Okay.
And I can get it done, like drop down 3 songs in one day.
So you get in the studio, you get to it.
Yeah.
So what are some of your no-nos in the when you in the studio? What is some of the shit that you just not going for when you in the studio?
I go to the studio by myself. That's it.
Everybody that come up here say they do that.
Yeah.
You get more work done.
Just by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus, lock in. No distractions, because some people just try to distract.
One of the dudes I interviewed that does producing and engineering, he said he can tell if an artist is serious or not if they by themselves or if they bring one person. But he said if you bring like a ton of people,
A team.
he could tell that you're not serious about.
Two live crew to the studio.
He said you trying to do that for looks on Instagram and stuff. You're not really serious about.
I was
your
like,
music.
I understand that when it's like you about to do like maybe a video, but not recording. Cause all that noise and the partying, drinking, passing blunts and stuff in the studio, it's like you not getting work done.
Hell no.
Unless you lock in like an 8-hour session, then I understand that. But it gotta be like your whole crew gotta be on the music. Like everybody finna get in the booth, y'all finna take turns like that.
Hell no.
But a lot of times it's not like that. A lot of times it's one artist and then 8 other niggas that ain't on nothing.
That's too much dang on going on for real.
That's a waste of time.
Now I see that like I say, I go through your Instagram. You say
Mm-hmm.
you are a popular loner.
Yeah, I am.
Can you explain that to me? You don't really be hanging around a lot of folk.
No, not really. But a lot of people know me, but a lot of times I be by myself. I pop up to places by myself. They be like, Bree, who you with? And I be like, I done pulled up by myself, for real. They be surprised, or people catch me out and they be like, you just chilling? I just like, yeah, I just be chilling.
And then if I do see you out, you be with your sister all the time.
Yeah, my sis. I told you it's family.
That's your real sister?
That's my real sister.
Man.
Same mama, same daddy.
Hey, shout it out.
For real, yeah.
So what do your sister ever inspire you or give you, like, put gas in you or put a battery in your back?
Definitely, yeah. She see me. I tell her everything, like, oh, this is my goals. This is what I do. And it's like, when she see it come past, she be like, listen, everything you say is like fruit. Like, it's going to grow. It's going to go. So it's like, just keep on going. So it's like, okay, yeah, you true.
Basically just manifesting
Speaking of truth, yeah.
Just manifesting your dreams into existence. Hell yeah.
For real. It's crazy how it happens. Because sometimes you don't realize it. When you, like, really living in it, and then you think about the past, like, oh, I did ask for this, and now I'm, like, here. And it's just like, oh, wow.
That's why sometimes I'll be like, sometimes things can get overwhelming, but at the same time, I was like, then you get on your knees and put your hands together and ask God to do all of this.
Did you ask to eat? So why you complaining about your plate?
Exactly. Might as well go ahead and get to it. Stop crying and get to it.
For real.
For real,
for me,
for
I
real.
be crying about it, like, dang. But it'd be like, it's okay. Like, I've been there before when I wanted this, and I'm living in this. Now I got to keep on going because, you know, you knew the plan. You know the plan.
For sure. Now, this one of my random questions. I always ask, it ain't nothing crazy.
Okay.
I see how you looked at me like, nigga, you better not ask.
Because they get crazy on these podcasts. Like,
I ain't with the, I don't try to put nobody in a negative light. That's my thing.
Okay.
Only positivity. Now, recently in the music industry, dang on Chris Brown and Quavo then had a goddamn
that
beef.
is crazy.
Now with Chris Brown being an R&B singer and Quavo being a rapper, who you think won that battle right there?
Chris.
He killed that shit.
Chris. But it's like, you know, Chris could do everything.
Chris can play football, basketball, sing, rap,
paint.
dance.
He just a creator. And this is like, I ain't gonna compare myself to Chris Brown, but that's like me. A lot of people don't know that I used to rap battle, but it's like, I got songs I'm featured on where I'm rapping.
Shoot, you might as well do a song where you sing, rap, and put your own hook, sing your own damn hook.
But the thing, I got some songs like that in the cut on SoundCloud.
Man, you gotta put that shit
like,
out.
that's old though. That's like old Brie.
Hey, you gotta put that shit out.
That's like 2018 Brie. But I'm gonna come back around to it. It's coming.
Hell yeah.
For real.
For sure. Now, that whole Chris Brown and Quavo, they say that thing over,
You can't mess with people that really be in that bag. Like, Quavo, he wasn't even a rapper for real. Chris Brown was right. Like, take off Offset.
They was the better out of the.
Yeah, Quavo was just the hype, like, for real. It's always that one person that's there for the looks, and that was Quavo.
I don't even feel like the Migos will never be the same after Takeoff. I feel like Takeoff was the damn soul of the whole group. Yeah,
but everybody know that's what they used to say all the time. Like, Takeoff was the one that wanted to start the group. He was the rapper. He was putting everything together. And it's like that fame changed people. Sadly. They want to get to the money so bad they forget the purpose. Like, don't forget the purpose in that passion.
I think they.
And it's like
that's a whole. That it could never be. It could never be the same. It could never be the same.
But it's like they say hip hop falling off.
It is.
But they say the girls is running with it right now. But it's like the girls with everything is running with it.
It's about time though, because the dudes didn't had it for so long, and people get mad when they be like, "Oh, the girls just talk about this, and this." But hey, as us dudes, that's all we was talking about at a point.
No, but
why they can't talk about what they got going on?
They don't want to see it.
You got your glow reelers, your sexy reds, and it's about time.
They popping it. But still, the R&B girls though, you got Money Long, you got Ari Lennox, you got Mariah the Scientist.
Yes.
The R&B girls is putting out the word.
Now, one thing I did notice about you that you like live music. I see a lot of your. What's up with that? I see you'll go to like a jazz bar. And
that is me. Cause I don't know. I guess that's like from growing up in the church.
You like that live music?
I just like the live. You just feel it better. And then even when I do my own shows, I come pull out a band, and it's like we rocking out.
It sounds better with a band than the actual every single time.
Every time.
Hell yeah. Now you do perform live and you do your thing. I don't see no shot. When I seen one of your shows, you had the crowd in there rocking. It looked like it was pretty packed in there. Do you get nervous when you get on stage?
Yes.
You be nervous?
I be so nervous.
I can't tell.
Like, I don't know, maybe because, like, I don't know, I got social anxiety. A lot of people can't tell. But, like, I be shaking in my boots.
When your birthday?
September 6th, I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Lord, them crazy
Yeah.
Virgos.
I don't know why it's so weird because I've been single for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I be so nervous.
They
But it's like, my own shows, I don't be nervous. But when I go do, like, open mics and stuff like that, I be so shook.
That's one thing they said that's good, that if you get nervous before you doing a show, that means you really care about what you about to do.
Yeah.
They say once you get up there and you're not nervous, it's almost like you done kind of lost your love for the game and shit. So if you get nervous before you get on stage, that means you really actually passionate about what you do.
I hope so. Because I swear, because you know when you be nervous, it make you tired. So it's like, I be trying to practice my breathing.
Do you be nervous like say you got a show on a Thursday? Do you be nervous Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
No, this is right before I get on stage. Like I be ready for it, like practicing at home and stuff like that. But then like when they finna call my name, I be like, oh,
and then you get on stage.
Shaking. Hey y'all, my name is. Hey y'all, my name is Brianna Rene.
I know your sister be like, man, get out there.
No, yeah, everybody that come and see, they be like, girl, why you act like that? And I be like, I don't know why I act like that. I can't help it.
It's good. That's a good thing, though. That's always a good thing to be nervous when you're getting on stage. Now,
but I push through. People say I be sounding good. So
you do be sounding good.
I feel like I could do better, but it's just like they be like, "You do it." I be like, "Okay, that's good."
Because a lot of people be mouth singing. They ain't really singing. You actually singing live. So.
I actually sing my music live. A lot of times it's not a performance track. It's just the beat, and that's me singing my whole song.
That's how you do it. That's how you show that talent.
Yeah,
that's how you show that talent. Now, what is your favorite? With you being from Charlotte, what are some of your favorite cities to go to and perform at? Because I seen you in L.A. I done seen you in Atlanta.
L.A. was fire.
It was fire.
I love L.A. They showed me so much love in L.A. And it was crazy because it's like I just went, I went the weekend, but they say like live music was like during the week and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go back and go during the week. But I accidentally sat next to one of the hosts, and it was like, "Oh, you sing? I'm gonna just give you the mic." So they actually gave me the mic, and it wasn't even a karaoke night or nothing like that. Yes, and they let me sing a few songs, and the crowd was messing with me.
Oh, it sounds like you gonna be moving to L.A.
I'm trying to tell you, I done made some connects, and they be DMing me and stuff like that. And I met some DJs and stuff like that. I was like,
L.A. is definitely the spot.
It's the spot.
Now,
shout out to them.
For sure. Shout out L.A.
Shout out L.A.
Now, with you being in the Charlotte music scene, what do you feel like the Charlotte music scene is missing?
The Charlotte music scene has grown a lot.
For sure.
For when I first started, but now, we just need more exposure. We just gotta stay consistent because actually it's a lot of stuff out there. Even like live music open mics, it's out there in Charlotte. You just gotta find it and be prepared for it, because eventually somebody's gonna catch on.
For real.
For real.
Because I feel like it's so much talent in Charlotte, and if you look at the Carolinas and the states that's around the Carolinas, like Tennessee got it going, Atlanta got it going, Virginia got it going. I feel like, why are we getting skipped over so much?
It's coming. Everybody got their time. It's coming. I feel it.
You feel it?
I feel it.
It's
definitely coming.
You gonna be the one?
I'm gonna see.
Ain't no, hell nah. Ain't no we gonna see.
Nah, I'm gonna be the one, for real.
For sure. Do that.
I'm gonna be the one.
Now, with us talking about Charlotte music scene, what are some can you name 3 local artists that you fuck with in the city?
Yes, Siren Water, I love her. She's so supportive.
That's her second time I done heard her name pop up.
Because she's so supportive and she's such a great artist.
Okay.
For real. I like Blue Barbie.
Okay,
shout out to her because she's so sweet too. And my girl Ari, she on her stuff too.
Okay, man, shout them out.
Shout out the girls for real.
I'm definitely all them girls sing.
Yeah, they all singers.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
The R&B girls are out here in Charlotte. It's a lot of us. We deep.
Everybody thinking Charlotte just doing a whole bunch of rap, but it's a lot.
No, it's a lot of R&B girlies for real.
For real.
I be trying to get them out. Every once in a while, I get them out. Like when I do my own shows, I be handpicking my artists. And
y'all
it's
should do like
Siren Water. She performed at one of my shows, and Blue Barbie. She performed at one of my shows.
My girl Tink, I think that was Tink that said Siren Water.
Yeah.
If I ain't sure, said she can sing her ass off.
Yeah, she can.
Okay, because I think she from Salisbury.
Is she? I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so. Now, let's talk about it. You being a dog mom.
Yeah, my little baby. She's so spoiled.
What's your dog name?
Her name is Tink Elizabeth Poole.
Oh Lord, she got a whole full middle and leg.
Of course, that's my child. Okay.
You dress her up and do the whole 9.
The whole 9. I'm trying to dye her pink this summer. So
no, don't do that to that.
I got to.
Don't
she all white, fluffy.
Don't do that to
we
that.
gonna get her a little cut, little trim, and then we gonna dye her pink. She gonna be too cute.
See, a lot of people don't know I'm a real pet lover. Like,
yeah.
Right, we had some people stay like a couple houses down.
Yeah.
And they got 2 cats. And they moved and left the damn cats.
Oh.
I say y'all some pieces of shit, man. I can't. Man, y'all.
But you know, cats they be on their own. Cause did they come home? Did they want to move?
Them cats be out there every day. So you know what I've been doing? I've been taking food down there and water down. Yeah, I'm a sucker.
That's nice.
I'm a sucker for
because they got hearts too.
Yeah.
They got feelings too.
I can't stand people that do me. It's one dude at my job. He did some old cruel shit to his dog, and I don't even talk to this food. You know what this food told me?
What?
He had 2 dogs, right, and one of them would always run away all the time. But so he said, exactly.
What you doing to the dog?
Exactly. So he told me he took the dog to the apartment complex and drove off. I don't talk to that nigga no more.
Cause why would you do that?
Exactly. And I told him like before I was like,
just posted a dog. Who want
I
a
told
dog?
him I would have came in. The dog was still kind of small. I was like, bro, I would have came and got that dog.
Is insane.
I don't
but
talk.
It's like people don't want to take time to really train and teach the dog.
That's what he was saying. The dog kept peeing on the floor and shitting on the floor. I'm like, bro, all you got to do is train it. It took me probably like 2 weeks to train my dog.
I trained my own dog too.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Me, I'm just a girl and I trained it out.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
All you got to do is put their face in it, pop them. After a week or so, they'll start scratching at the door when they're ready to go to the bathroom.
People don't know patience nowadays.
Ain't no patience in this
world. It's no patience. Like, I don't know why it's running so thin. It's no rush. But it's like, I'm responsible. Maybe he's just not a responsible person.
I know I don't even...
you don't want to fool with no responsible person.
I don't even talk to him no more.
Irresponsible person.
He done lost 1,000 cool points messing with me. Oh, no, sir.
I feel it, though, because why you do that? Because he could just starve on the street and die.
Exactly. Hey,
I took him to the pound.
My stepdaddy did that one time, and I hated that. I hated him ever since then.
Yeah, that's rough.
For real. My favorite dog, he took him to the trailer park and drove off.
Yeah.
So I was...
Like, even the thought of me, like, losing my dog, it's just, like, it's too much for me. I can't take it.
Exactly.
I'd be like, what she do out there by herself? I'd be like, oh, my God, my baby. She'll be just so sad because she get a little attitude every once in a while. So I just know, like, if she out there by herself, she'll be pissed off.
For real.
She be pissed off when I be taking too long to go home and work. Like, she be like, what the hell you been at, girl?
Ain't nothing better than a dog. That love from a dog, it's all genuine.
It's all genuine, for real.
Now, with you doing music, I know you got haters now.
I'm weak. Not haters.
Hey, everybody got haters. Like I said, I even looked at your post. Like, you'll post a picture, you have a couple people like it, but post that same picture on your stories.
Yeah.
They be damn sure looking.
They be looking. But I don't know.
How do you deal with your haters out there?
I don't. So don't deal with no haters.
Say, we ain't got time for it.
We don't got time for it. Like you said, all positivity. Like, you just gotta look at the good things.
Exactly.
For real.
I be like, hey, if you ain't got no haters, then you ain't popping in.
I'm trying to tell you for real.
But
it's like they watching.
My thing is, especially when you posting your music, like in today's time, I'm not asking you for money.
Right.
To support, it don't cost money. All you got to do is comment, or share.
Yep.
You don't even have to do all 3. You can do one of them to push the engagement.
Comment. But the thing is, like, I got the little business page, so I see how many views my page get, and my page get more views than my followers.
I need to get me a business page because
I know you can see how many views or how many people like watch your page, and it's insane. So,
do you actually, is it like TikTok? Do you get to see who's looking at your page?
No.
I fucks with the TikTok. I be like, y'all motherfuckers getting on here.
No, but for real, because I got a few situationships that be trying to lurk, and it's like, I can see.
Lurking ass.
Lurking ass.
You know, TikTok, I can see you.
But on Instagram, you can kind of tell, too, because it's like, why this private page looking at my stuff?
Look, they'll make a private page just to see what the hell you got going on.
Just to see what you're doing. Like, boy,
if you'll go sit
we know this you.
Now, how
you underscore, okay?
For real.
That's how I be.
Now, how you feel about this whole TikTok ban thing?
That's crazy. But it's like, that's back to all that stuff. They be trying to hide stuff from us.
Man.
And it's like, the thing is, like, it's not hiding anymore. Like, people don't want to admit what's really going on around us.
I feel like TikTok is showing the absolute real. Like,
yeah,
you got people on TikTok that showed you how to heal yourself.
No, for real.
That showed you how to plant your own food, how to build your credit up, make money.
Yeah.
And I feel like the government, like, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
If
this reach more people, especially the generation that's coming up, like my little brother, 15, because you got 15 years old, it's millionaires. Like, they really
off
getting
of playing
that
a
bread.
video game.
After playing the games, off TikTok. And it was like, oh no, they want to keep these people in property. They don't want this knowledge to get out to everybody.
Yeah.
And even like the conspiracy theories and stuff like that, like, that stuff is real. And more and more time get past, people realize, like, okay, this is real.
I dig deeper. I'm one of them conspiracy theories. I be thinking.
I done dig deep into everything. For real, like.
The government spending all the damn money. And,
okay. The big illusion. Like, it's insane.
Is the world flat?
I'm trying to. I don't know now. I don't know. But it's crazy. I know we're not the only ones around here, though. And nobody want to talk about that.
I know.
They been said that, though.
I believe it's
It's aliens here.
Yeah, I believe they in the water.
You think so?
Yes.
I mean, I got deep into the Little Mermaid thing, too.
My old lady was talking about it's a thing called sirens.
Yep. Mermaids.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing, especially in Jamaica.
They really
It's like Louisiana too.
They sing to you and get you all trans stuff.
I'm trying to tell you, you in that water, they got you. But it's like, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but shoot, I ain't mad at it.
I don't blame you.
I ain't in that water.
Me neither.
Okay.
Hey, I do like my grandmama. I can't drink all that water. I put my feet in it. I ain't going too deep in the dang ocean.
But the thing is, like, I swim in the ocean.
Oh, nah.
That's how I grew up. In Dirty Myrtle, we used to be all the way in the back.
No. Hey, one of my cousins did that. I was about to cuss her out. Like, she kept going further and further. Next thing I know.
Fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's fun. You riding the wave, you just out there. Woo, woo.
I mean, one time I went to Dominican Republic and I actually seen like a little water snake. That's what kind of, that thing got me itching right now.
That is funny.
That's what kind of turned me off.
But it was always cool. My daddy used to be out there with us, so it's just like, who could have it? My daddy out here. But I feel it. By myself, I probably wouldn't go that far back.
Heck
especially you can't see what's in the water. Take me somewhere blue so I can see.
For sure.
And then I'm cool.
Now, I done kind of asked you like who's your favorite artist, but if you could get one artist on a song, like who would be that dream artist to get on a song for you?
Dream artist to be on a song with me.
Like you can pick out it could be anybody. That one artist that you would just like to.
Dead or alive.
Dead
or alive.
Dead or alive. It don't matter.
That one artist. It's crazy because it's gonna be weird. You're not gonna think I'm gonna say this person, but James Brown. I'm trying to tell you.
The king for sure.
Real, I go crazy. Like, and I feel like I could do whatever I want on the song. Like,
you know, James Brown go get up there.
I'm trying to tell you. He talk about I don't cuss. Shit. Okay. I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
James Brown put on a show.
He put on a show, and I like that. Because, I put on a show.
For sure.
So it's like, if I could just go on stage and act a fool, I would want to act a fool with James Brown.
For sure, man. That's
sweat and everything.
But hey, you see that one jump where he pull his head, he got all that sweat on it. James Brown put on.
He put on a show.
Somebody say he better than. They used to say that he was Michael Jackson before Michael Jackson.
No, for real.
They say he put on before Michael Jackson. It was James Brown. He was the one.
Of course. And then I feel like Michael would be like, give him his props.
Absolutely. It probably wouldn't be no Michael Jackson without no James Brown. Yeah.
No, because he started that movement of like singing and dancing.
Dancing on stage and singing.
And going out and go show your ass.
You know how hard that is. Usher was talking about how hard it is to sing and dance at the same
time. That's why I'm in the gym. I'm going to get there.
Let me find out you finna pull the Beyonce.
I'm going to pull it out. I don't want to say Beyonce because Beyonce, the people been getting me off Beyonce lately. So I'm going to say Victoria Monet.
Victoria Monet.
Yeah, we gonna get that Victoria Monet going on.
What got you off of Beyonce?
Cause with all that conspiracy, like, listen,
hey, I'm on the same thing. They say
the world is evil, and I be feeling the vibes. Like, and I used to love Beyonce. She a Virgo. That's my Virgo sister.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the Beehive to try to come get me.
We'll clip that out.
Okay.
We'll clip that out.
But it's like I'm real about my energy, so it's just like I can definitely feel stuff when I listen to music. Sometimes I just want to turn it off.
Yeah.
And it's like, cause it's coming through.
They say
the energy is coming through. Like
they say that music carry like a spirit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
really though. And it's like I can't do it. Old Beyonce I can rock with, but the new Beyonce I'm not on it too much.
Sasha Fierce.
Yeah.
They say her.
That's a different person.
Her and Jay-Z got some weird shit going on.
Everybody got some weird shit going on.
Absolutely. Like the singers I like is like I said, Ari. I fucks with Summer Walker.
Yep.
Erykah Badu. I like the stuff that, you know what I'm saying?
It's a vibe.
Some good music, but
yeah.
Some of these
I got this one person, he be like, "Oh, that's the Charlotte Summer Walker." I be like, "Stop."
Hell yeah, hey. I
like, "Stop it."
I can feel it because Summer Walker put her emotions and her feelings and her passion in her music, and like you said, you like I said, you do all of that. Like when I listen to your album, I can feel like I can tell that it's coming from a personal place. This is some of the things that you actually went through. This ain't somebody wrote the song for you and you just singing it.
Yeah.
I feel like how can you have passion about a song if you didn't write it?
You ain't write it and you ain't really go through it. Like Chris Brown said, who gonna sing better than me?
Exactly.
It's mine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, what keeps you motivated? Because I know sometimes you get tired. You're a working woman.
Yeah.
You do a lot. Like, what keeps you motivated to keep going and keep singing, getting in that studio, hitting them stages?
It's really just the love for it. Because at one point, I did stop recording and stuff like that, and I was just focused on, like, working and stuff like that. But it's like, what am I doing? Like, this is not making me happy. So it's like, if I work my 9 to 5 and I put out music and that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, then it's like, at least I'm doing what I love also.
Exactly.
But it's like, I know how to make money off my music. So it's just like, I know eventually it's going to work out.
No,
even if I'm like...
ain't no eventually, that shit is going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out.
For sure. How you make money off your music? A lot of people don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to do that.
With ticket sales, that's probably the easiest way to do it.
What, say that again?
With ticket sales.
Okay.
Yeah, right now that's probably the easiest way to do it. Like, host your own shows, have people come out. People are gonna pay, especially you that person.
For real.
People like you. You a people person, and then you set up a environment that people will like. They will come out and they will spend their money.
Absolutely.
So small artists, if you want to make some money, create an environment, create your own space, and charge people.
Hell yeah.
$10, $15, $20.
That ain't gonna break nobody.
That is not gonna break nobody, and they here to support you. And if you stay consistent, more and more people will gravitate towards you, and you gonna make a money.
Exactly, especially them people that's been rocking with you since day one. Yeah. They seeing you growing and growing and growing and growing.
Like Lil Russell, he flipped it crazy.
He flipped the switch. I feel like he
flipped it crazy.
He flipped the switch. One thing about him,
I pray one day it get crazy like that.
He was doing dang on concerts in his backyard.
Still in his backyard.
Backyard for what's that?
I'm trying to tell you.
It's one more. It's another R&B artist that flipped the switch like that. What the little light skinned dude with the curly hair? I can't get his name out.
Light skinned dude with curly hair.
Yeah, he sing, but like he produces on. He independent.
Yeah.
Like he said, like all his music sell. He go platinum,
yeah.
and all the music comes straight. What is his name?
Light skin with curly hair.
Light skinned dude.
But it's a lot of artists now going that route because it's like we don't need mainstream and we don't need these.
You don't.
These record labels to sign us anymore when we got real fans, and that's another reason why they want to cut off TikTok because TikTok is putting people out there and making the music different too. Mm-hmm. And it's just like...
I don't feel like Instagram push the shit like it's supposed to.
Because Instagram is definitely controlled. Twitter is definitely controlled.
Facebook
TikTok was the only thing they didn't have control of.
And they want control over it.
And now they want to cancel it from us. But it's like, people say it's ways to get away from that. Like, get you a VPN, change your location, say you live in a different country, and you can watch TikTok. Yeah. I already done peeped. I done looked because I was like, dang, I was just finna get started on TikTok.
You ain't got you no TikTok like that?
I do got a TikTok, but I'm not on it too much.
Man, I'm telling, hey, my TikTok hit harder than my Instagram. Harder than.
I know that's right.
Cause you
I told you I'm not a social person.
Nah, you gotta, man.
It's hard for me to be on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Drop
TikTok.
the Twitter and drop the dang on Facebook. I'm telling you.
Drop the Twitter. That's I don't even be on Facebook already, but my family be like, "Where you be at?"
You get on there and I feel I get like a neo soulish kind of vibe from you sometimes.
Yep.
Like you get on TikTok and you start singing and posting, man, they gonna fall in love with you on there.
Yeah.
And then
that's what people say all the time.
I feel like Facebook is like full of friends and family.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they don't support like they supposed to.
But I put my video on Facebook and it got me some natural, real contraction.
Hey,
like, yeah.
You doing better than me. You know what I did to my Facebook?
Yeah, you kind of
TikTok and
you gotta
Instagram.
use everything, but it's like luckily like certain platforms will let you like connect everything, so it's like it's easy.
Yeah.
But I feel like I gotta watch what I post because like I don't want my daddy to see this.
Man, you grown though.
But still, like you know,
say you daddy's girl. You daddy. I don't want you.
He can't let me know I'm out here doing it. Talk about it. But it's like at this point, he doesn't see my shows. He know what's in my song, so it's like
They proud of you,
yeah.
Mom and Pops.
Yeah, they proud.
What they say after you get what did they say the first time you start really putting out music?
They be like, keep going. He was like, why you ain't start sooner? Cause like I used to sing in church solos and everything, like church favorite.
Ain't nothing better than your parents support.
Yeah, they was like, you need to do more. Yeah.
I just love you when you said like your parents been together for 26 years.
Yeah.
Like that is so unheard of. Like it's like I said, love is like kind of gone.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's gone, but God,
but it's definitely lost, but it's gonna be found.
Cause everybody need
it. Everybody want to be so isolated all the time, but it's like that's the trick of the devil right there. God bless his community.
Now let me ask you about this. Not too long ago, it was a guy that took a girl on a date, and he took her to the Cheesecake Factory, and she was like, "I am not getting out the car to go to no."
That is insane.
That's insane.
That's insane.
So you ain't one of them?
No. Cheesecake Factory, that's pretty cool. First date.
Like you could drop a bag, and you could spend a little.
Cheesecake Factory is not cheap. I'm from Betty's Ford, so it's just like, baby, take me off the Ford, and I'm okay.
Y'all
let's
heard
go
it.
to the walk park. Like, let's take a long walk around the park.
See,
like, I'm cool with that.
That's dope. See, you gonna.
If I like you, but some girls they don't be dating for likes. They be dating for money. And that's why I don't be lasting, because when people get tired of you and it's just the money there, they just gonna drop you.
And then my thing be like, all right, what if y'all get together and you dating the dude for the money, and he mess around and break his leg or get hurt at his job?
And now he broke. What's gonna happen?
She leaving.
And then that's his fault. It's the guy's fault too, because some people just like egg this on. Like, she here for the money. She look good. It's a good look for us. But it's like when you don't got no money, when she leave you, then it's like you spend all that money. And you don't got nothing to say you.
That's sick.
It's sick.
They need to listen to your music so they can fall in love.
That's why I will forever be the delusional lover girl.
That's right.
And it's like, let your delusion stay true.
For real.
Okay? Because it's going to come. Manifested.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we talked about it a little bit. Would you rather go major or stay independent?
I'll stay independent.
For sure.
Yeah, do it my way.
Because I feel like
because I'm not selling my soul, baby.
Hell no.
If I don't want to do it, I ain't going to do it.
And I feel like once you hit independent and your shit hitting,
yeah,
you getting all that money in.
Just you. You don't got nobody to pay.
But
it's like the more work you do, the more people you're going to have to hire, though. But it's like, you don't got to pay. It's not like the bank. You're going to have to owe somebody from the beginning if you sign.
Right.
Some people can work it the right way, because if you do build your own fan base and then sign, they can give you that money up front. You can flip it way easier.
Yeah.
But it's like you can keep it independent, and you're going to be working that hard work.
Making all your money.
Yeah.
It's
hard work to be independent.
What's some of the hard, because you independent right now, what are some of the hard things about being independent?
Just to being consistent, for real. Because, like, if you got your hands in everything, it's hard. Especially when you still got to work and maintain. It's just like, whew, okay, I just left my job. And it's like, okay, I gotta work for myself now. When I get home, I gotta go to the studio. I gotta make this content.
Absolutely.
I gotta make sure I'm talking to this person, talking to
Absolutely.
that person, booking my shows and stuff like that. But luckily, I got God on my side, and I done had me some good shows. I opened up for Queen Naja and 7th Street before.
What?
Yeah.
Hold up. How you just gonna skip?
You strolling on my page, you didn't catch that.
No, I didn't. How we gonna skip over there? How was that experience?
At the QC Soundstage, it was incredible. Yes. It was amazing.
They cool.
They real cool. I met 7th Street, but I didn't get to meet Queen because she got on late and stuff like that. But 7th Street, she's so nice. She's so sweet. She was like, the best thing you can do is keep writing. So for all the Army girls out there, make sure you keep writing, okay?
Bro, you doing your motherfucking
for
thing
real.
for
Build
real.
that catalog up, okay? For
and
real.
It's always good for them to come to the city. So I feel like whenever they come to the city, they'll always remember that.
Yeah.
Brianna, not Brianna.
You got it. Brianna Rene was in the building.
For sure.
For real.
Now, let me ask you one more. What do we have come? What's next for you? I know you say you got an album coming out. So, what else?
EP.
An EP. What's the difference between an EP and an album?
So they say that with the album, it's like, I want to say build differently, but kind of like build differently. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like EP. That's just like, I don't know.
Okay.
I know, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
All right. So you say you got the EP coming out. What else you got going on?
More shows, especially for the spring. I'm trying to get into a few more venues to do more consistent shows.
Okay.
Because I usually do a show like every year, but I'm trying to get to, doing it more.
I definitely got to pull up to one of them shows.
Yeah, definitely.
I seen one of them Jones, bro. That bitch was packed out. You had them girls and the dudes even in there.
Yeah, for real.
I say, oh shit, okay.
It's a real, like the energy be in the room. It be all love for real.
Okay.
They feel it. And I love it. After I feel like the energy from the crowd, then it's like my nerves go away.
Out the door.
It's out the door. It's crazy how it happened too when we just vibing.
So, what out of you doing music? What is your favorite moment so far doing music?
So far my favorite moment was probably the first show that I did, and I was in I forgot what year, but I was turning 23. Because I usually do it around my birthday. And I had the whole city pop out for this. Yeah. I had DJ Sway, he was the DJ. And I hosted, me and my homegirl, Kiwi Sweet, because she was performing. I had a few local artists perform. It was at X Studios.
Okay.
And it was lit. That's probably one of my favorite moments.
All right. Okay.
We had an open bar. And we had people turned up in there.
Hey, whenever you got an open bar, they gonna be feeling good.
I'm trying to tell you, everybody was feeling good. It was definitely a night to remember. Like, everybody loved that time.
Okay.
Like, they still come to my shows, and they be like, you remember that first show you did?
So that means you got to do that shit again.
Yeah, we got to do it again.
Yeah, you got to do
now
that
again. I do just, like, R&B at my shows, but the first show I did, it was just, like, just rappers too.
Okay.
Rappers and R&B, yeah.
It's good to have that good little mix, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get you lit. And then
but I like the rappers to dress up. Like, just support. I like when they do that.
Okay.
But I probably have another time where they can come and show up and show out.
For sure. Now, we starting to get to the end of the interview, and this is one of the questions I always like to ask everybody. If you had any words of advice or keys to success for somebody that's trying to get into, like a singer that's trying to get into music, what would Brianna tell them?
I'll just say keep practicing every day. Don't be in your head too much, because a lot of times it's just your head. Just your head talking you down. Just believe in yourself and put God first, and just, speak greatness into everything that you do.
For sure.
Because the tongue is a powerful thing, okay?
Believe that. Believe that. Hey, y'all, she done dropped some words for y'all for sure. Now, before we get up out of here, can you drop like your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, so the people can follow you?
Yes, it's gonna be Brianna Rene on everything. It might be Rene_royalty, but I think you can Google it, Brianna Rene, and it's gonna pull up.
Okay. Apple Music.
Go is Brianna Rene. Stream my music, and also check my YouTube out, because we got hella videos up there that done dropped. Okay. I done dropped 3 videos from my project, Delusional Lover Girl, and they all popping on there. So yeah, it's gonna be Brianna Rene R&B, and we there.
Okay. Now, how's the whole? Because I see not only do you do videos, but you be doing photo shoots too now.
Yeah.
So like, How is it? I've never seen like somebody actually like do a music video. How does that work?
It's rough.
It's a lot
when you do it by yourself. But it's like now it's like my budget getting a little bigger and I can plan better. I'm gonna get some creative directors to get in here because baby, I don't want to have to get off work, do this, do that, do this, and it's just like. But I get it done. It done got done
for sure.
For sure. See, but yeah.
You a hard worker.
Yeah,
it's definitely
it's a lot of work. People think it's easy. No, it's not easy.
Look, you go to
even
work.
when you got the money to make it easy, it's still you gotta make sure everything's right. Leave your hands in everything because you just want it the right way.
That's right. See, that's crazy because you get off of work, go to the gym, go to the booth, go to the studio, do a live concert.
Day in the life.
Day in the life.
Yeah, for real. I do everything. Multiple people on one day. And a lot of people don't think I got a daytime. For real. They be like.
To be honest, you doing so much music. I didn't know until you messaged me earlier. It was like,
yeah, that's crazy. A lot of people don't know I got a daytime. I be like, for real? Like, that's what you giving? My people don't understand, like, you gotta have a daytime to invest into your dream. Like, you just can't. No, but for real.
You got some rappers that just be like, I'm just gonna rap. Bro, you gonna have to get a job to invest in your stuff, bro.
You have to, because it costs money. You gotta pay to play. That's absolutely. A real thing. Sometimes you don't have to pay to play. Like a lot of these open mics, they be trying to charge you $50, $100 to get in the room.
Nah, bro.
Don't pay to play like that all the time unless it's really like a smart move. You really gotta look at the move and be like, is this gonna benefit me? Because some rooms you do not have to pay to get in.
I always thought that's kind of, why would I'm the entertainment.
Right.
You're already charging people to get in, so why you need $20, $50 from me?
Right.
They finna come vibe out with me.
Because it's just flooded. The space is just flooded. It's not just personalized for you. But some people can go in and take advantage of the space. Okay. I did start off like that. But it's like, it's cool to start off like that when you just spending maybe like $10 to get in and you gonna perform your little song.
When they talking about $100,
yeah,
nah.
Or
bro.
like people paying $1,000 to do a club appearance, and it's like you performing and the artist that's really coming in is not even there yet. So you perform, paid $1,000 and nobody in there really. I hope you had a cameraman and got your content. That's the best you could do to take advantage of that situation.
I had
yeah, it's insane.
I had a female artist come on here, and she said she paid like $2,000 to go down there to New Orleans, the Boosie Fest, and the whole thing was a scam.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like that. You gotta watch out for that. That's why it's like it's best, like I did. Just book that flight to LA. Go out there and network yourself. Put in the footwork.
Let them see your face.
And let them see your face. Talk about what you do and see what they can do for you. Sometimes God just make room when you just put that effort in.
Absolutely.
And it's insane. A lot of times that money don't talk. A lot of people think money talk every time. But that money's a scam.
They be trying to get that money up. Everything sometimes be just too money motivated. Like, damn, do it for the look.
I'm trying to say, they say money is the root of all evil.
It sure the hell is.
I'm trying to tell you, it can be. Money can be useful, but you got to use it in the right way. Put that money in God's hand.
Absolutely.
Don't be too eager to try to be in somebody's face with the money because it's not going to bring you to the right place every time.
Right.
Okay, that's what I learned just over the years.
Well, we at the end of the interview,
yeah,
man.
It's cool.
I appreciate you
Ask some
coming
good
through.
questions. It wasn't no crazy stuff. I like
Nah. I ain't, like I said, I don't try to put nobody in no negative light.
Okay,
Let me make sure
podcast, they talk about all the crazy stuff. I'm like, hold on.
I ain't.
I'm a lady.
Like, yeah.
That's why I appreciate when you said that I carry myself a certain way.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't recognize that. Like, these ladies, we got to get it together.
Like.
Don't do too much. It's not tasteful.
Some of these podcasts be asking all these personal. I don't want to know what you doing in your bedroom and stuff. That's for you. That's
it
too
should be
much.
For you and your man.
Exactly. You putting out too much.
You can kind of tease it maybe a little bit.
But they be going extra.
But don't go too crazy.
Just nasty.
Just nasty.
Like my grandma said.
Don't leave no secrets.
Just trifling.
Okay, but it's like I don't know. Where they get that from? That's what people want to hear. That's what y'all want to hear.
See, but you was raised in a good home with your mother and your father, so
yeah. So
exactly.
maybe that's why.
That do make a big difference right there.
Yeah.
For sure. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's what they say.
Well, y'all, hey, we got the one and only Brianna Rene in the house, man. I appreciate her coming through, y'all.
Thank you so
It's
much.
the G Rich Show, and we are out. Go stream that music on Apple for sure. We out.
All platforms, period.
Sure.